The new Flesh and Blood set, Everfest, is just around the corner in February, and I've been sent a single pack from Legend Story Studios and a preview card to open as a special little treat to promote the set. If you want to see more of my preview card, I'll link that in the card description and the end card of this video. Here we have a plane that they also sent me with Icelander art, and this cold foil of Iceland. So a big shout out for the freebies from Legend Story Studios. Here is the booster pack as well. Oh, the pack feels different to other boosters because it's using recyclable packaging, which I think is something that all card games should move towards. Magic has tried this in the past with Modern Masters 2, I can't remember which year it was, but Modern Masters 2, and they used cardboard and it was bad and damaged the cards. So I want to see more companies follow suit with what Legend Story Studios are doing here. Right, that's like my very first pack of Everfest. It's only 10 cards because it's one of the supporting like non-main sets, so it's not draftable, I believe. I've never seen inside one of these. There's going to be cards we've never seen before as well, so let's have a look. Phantasmal Haze, that is a Phantasm card. Illusionist attacks, and Prism can play it, which is one of the heroes that I do have a deck built for at the moment in Classic Constructed. Not that exciting. 8 attack though for 3 mana is not terrible. And it creates a Spectral shield token if it's destroyed by the Phantasm. Phantasm is an effect where if it's blocked by an attack with 6 or more from hand, not attack reaction, but with an attack with 6 or more, it will break. It will be destroyed. If it's destroyed, you make a token. So that's reasonable, not terrible. A brief pause there, maybe a slight change in the ISO as I just adjusted the camera, the lighting, because I wanted to be in focus so you can read the cards alongside me. So 2 energy to go again, create 2 seismic surge tokens. I do not know what this even does. I don't think I've seen what seismic surge is yet. I don't know if it's an old mechanic that I've not been privy to. Ride the Tailwind. When Ride the Tailwind hits the next attack action card with 2 or less base, you play this combat chain gains go again. So it's a ninja attack action. Ninjas often have this sort of effect where they get to do multiple attacks in a row. In the swing, a warrior attack reaction. Play this in the swing if you have attacked 2 or more times with this weapon this turn. Target weapon attack gains +3. So a Dorinthia attack reaction. There will be other warriors, I assume, that can use this as well, but Dorinthia is the one that I'm familiar with that can swing twice with her sword. I think this might be our last common. Oh, there might be a couple more commons actually. This is Drowning Dire. A Runeblade action. I've not played with Runeblade myself yet. If you've played or created an aura this turn, Drowning Dire gains Dominate, so it can be blocked with one action from hand. And when Drowning Dire hits, you may put a non-attack action card from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck. Yeah, cool, I guess. I really don't know how our Runeblades play. Haven't played with them or against them yet. The next attack action card you play this turn is Illusionist in addition to its other card types, and you gain +4 attack. Phantasm, and when this is destroyed, draw a card, go again. This seems pretty reasonable as an action that costs 1. Yet go again a lot easier if your things are Illusionist in the Illusionist deck by putting yellow cards in your pitch zone. Another common here was some phenomenal art. That's my favourite art so far. This is Pry. A wizard action. Target hero reveals 2 cards in their hand. If Pry is played during opponent's turn, instead they reveal all cards in their hand. You may choose a card revealed this way. If you do that, hero puts it at the bottom of the deck and then draws a card. So it's half a Vendilion click if you know Magic the Gathering that well. That's my commons. We've got a foil commons. We're not getting a cold foil in this pack, unfortunately. This is Wild Ride. I've seen this in the previews already. When you attack with Wild Ride, draw a card, then discard a random card. If the card discarded with 6 or more attack, Wild Ride gains go again. And say this is the red ones. This is 2 energy for a 6 attack. Common foil I got there. Then we've got Knick-Knack Bric-a-Brac, which is a mythic. I think this has also been previewed. As an additional cost to play Knick-Knack Bric-a-Brac, you may destroy any number of copper, silver, or gold you control. Search your deck for a card with amulet, potion, or talisman in its name, and put it into the arena. Then shuffle for each 4 copper, 2 silver, or 1 gold destroyed this way. Repeat this process. And then lastly, I've got another rare there. So I've got a Majestic and a rare. Emeritus Scolding, another wizard action. Got a couple of wizard bits here. Deal 2 arcane damage to target hero if Emeritus Scolding is played during an opponent's turn. Instead, deal 4 arcane damage to them. I like this art too. I like these 3 arts, if I'm completely honest with you. Some of them I've not really paid too much attention to. A bit unexciting. This is cool, I guess. Quite a few wizard actions in this first booster, which is cool because it goes with Icelander. Didn't get a cold foil. I'm not going to say that every pack I open I want to have a cold foil in, but that would be nice. I'm going to do a quick rating about how playable I think some of these cards are. Bear in mind, I'm a fucking scrub, and I'm very new to this game in terms of how much I've seen and played. Pry is obviously very good. Being able to look at 2 cards in your opponent's hand and then put 1 on the bottom, make them draw, it's disruptive. Being able to look at the whole hand and get the whole game plan in their turn is good. Of course, it's yellow, so the new Icelander can only play blue cards from Arsenal with her ability. So this is definitely going to be the other wizard. Is it Kane? The other wizard that gets to play things to the top of the library for as an instance. He might be able to use Pride to good effect. Of course, Icelander can use the other one we saw, which was the Emeritus Scalding. It's 2 energy for 2 damage, but if it's in their turn, it's 4. But it can play from the arsenal, so you can put it in your arsenal and play it off Icelander. So it's actually a card that might combo a little. I say combo. It might play quite well with Icelander. Although, obviously, with Icelander, you want to play ice spells, so you can put frostbite tokens on, obviously. The Mythic Bric-a-Brac, I don't really know how to judge this. It's a tutor. Tutors are good, right? But I don't really know how prominent the production of copper, silver, and gold is. I haven't seen any of the merchant heroes from this set yet. And then lastly, out of this pack, I guess I do want to focus a little bit on the first card we opened, Phantasmal Haze. 8 damage, pitches for 1, costs 3. It's probably a little bit on the expensive side, honestly, to get in with Prism. So I probably won't end up playing this at all. The other Illusionist spell, because obviously I'm playing primarily Illusionist because that's the deck I've got built because I opened the good equipment for Prism, is the one that gives you an extra attack, Phantasm, which is good, but really I shouldn't be playing too many non-illusion, non-Phantasm spells. Yeah, interesting pack. Reasonable booster. Getting a Majestic is always pretty hot. Knick, knack, bric-a-brac, give a dog a bone and all that. Thank you for watching. That's just one singular pack. A little fun little ditty. If you want to see more Flesh and Blood on the channel, do let me know in the comment section below. I'm kind of dabbling at the moment. I really do like the game. I'm not sure where to go with it. Obviously, I can't make digital card content with it, which is what I mainly used to do with Magic, to play our digital clients. But maybe I'll do some paper Flesh and Blood if there's a demand for it. I've just got to do things that obviously bring in their views. So let me know in the comment section below. I've been Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Ta-ta for now.